What up, guys? It's Grant's Comics here, and today we'll be reviewing Web of Spider-Man number 2, Boom, with Spider-Man and the Spider-Bots. So this is obviously the continuation of Web of Spider-Man number 1, and as I explained, the introduction and first appearance of Henry Keener and the Web headquarters. So this is like a continuation, and in the first one, they kind of like, other than the introduction, there is like holograms of Spider-Man's villains, and like Rhino, Electro, Doctor Doom, Green Goblin, stuff like that. And so I here's my thing. Before I get into the actual review, here's my thing. I think for each issue of this issue, I don't know if it's a limited series or not, but if it is, then I think they're gonna go through each villains in certain issues. So I don't know who is the next villain, but in this issue, they fight the Green Goblin, and it's like the holograms. They thought that the holograms can't talk, but the Green Goblin hologram, talks and stuff like that. And after a moment, it gets disconnected, and after it comes to find out that it's the actual Green Goblin behind the hologram, because they're always like, oh, who's behind the holograms and why are you messing with us? But the Green Goblin hologram is actually the Green Goblin. So this whole issue revolves around Spider-Man and the Web team trying to fight the Green Goblin. They go through subways, they go through tunnels, and they try to lead Green Goblin into the Web HQ. So, and yes, in this issue, just like the first one, the students from Web does not know that Spider-Man is Peter Parker, even though when it's obvious they sound alike. So, like in every other Spider-Man comic or anything Spider-Man, Peter Parker wants to keep the whole Spider-Man thing a secret, and it's no different in this issue. So it's a cool story. Like I said, I'm starting to like this 2021 run on the Web of Spider-Man. Like I said, no offense to the other issues of Web of Spider-Man, like the 90s. I love that too for nostalgia, but this gotta be, to me, one of my favorite Spider-Man runs so far. And I only read this one, and I read Web of Spider-Man 1, and so far I like it. If I read 3, and 4, then, and if I like that, then I might get the next issue. I don't know. So I think Web of Spider-Man issue 4 is a cameo of a Cyberobot or something. When I get to that, I'll explain it in that review. But like I said earlier, I think so there's Doctor Doom, there's Rhino, and there's Green Goblin. I think there's Electro. I don't know. I gotta look back on the first review. So I think for every issue, there's gonna be somebody that's behind the holograms, and Spider-Man and the students from Web, is gonna have to like find a situation to defeat them. That's my theory, just by looking and reading this issue. I may be wrong. I just got to read 3 and 4 to find out if that's true or not. But anyways, here's the cover, or I'll show you the interior art. Let me show you the interior art real quick. It's actually pretty clean. So here's the beginning. This is where issue 1 took off, with the hologram Green Goblin and Spider-Man. Right here, boom, another one. Honestly, I like the interior art better than. Ooh, I didn't notice this. The shot goes through through the hologram, and then let's see where the actual Green Goblin comes out. Here's when the actual Green Goblin comes out. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking in the beginning of each issue, like I said, there's going to be the villain's hologram, and towards the middle of the issue, that's when they're going to reveal that villain. I hope the next issue is like Rhino or something, or something. I don't know. I didn't take a sneak peek on the next issue, but here it is. Here's the cover. Looks very clean. Boom. All the corners look clean. Pow. All the corners. But yeah, as much I love this cover. Like I said, I love covers that has just the hero. So I like these kind of covers. So like I said, Web of Spider-Man 2021 run so far. Cover wise, I like it, and I don't know about the story. Once I finish with Web of Spider-Man 4, I'll give you my thoughts on the whole series. If I like it or not, then But anyways, that's gonna be it for now. Give this video a thumbs up. Share with the comic book community, and comment if you like this review or not, and subscribe. All right.